Yeah, that's how I've been saying it all day.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. What's going on? Your host, Daddy Chief. You know what time it is. Episode 3 of Di-Verse-Ify. It's the show where we bring the world into the universe of great creatives. And today we have the talented, the vibrant Helena. How you feeling today?
I'm a little nervous.
She's a little nervous. She's doing a job in Florida. She resides in Texas. And guess where she's born at? Huh? Can you guess? Same place as me, Lansing, Michigan. She's born there, you know. So as soon as I met her, I was a little shocked, like, wow. And I knew the Michigan Hustle Florida Muscle movement was spreading its wings a little bit more. Now, before I brag on your skills, let the world know what it is that's your passion.
My passion is mural art or public art, street art. The reason I like it more than a canvas, like fine art, is because it's a gift for everybody. Art that's on the street is much more inclusive, right? Because art in a gallery is just a small group of people who get to see it. But the art that I put up on a wall, anybody who's walking by can enjoy it. So that's what I'm passionate about. Yeah. And another thing that I like about it is that it's functional, right? Like everything in creation that's good is both beautiful and functional, right? Like a tree gives us oxygen, but it's also beautiful, right? Yeah. So a building is functional, and then a mural adds beauty to that. So that's what I like about it. It's very utilitarian. Like, I think also fashion is a good example of art being utilitarian, because you can wear the clothes, obviously, but they can also look nice, right? So I'm interested in art that has a function. So I think murals fall under that subset.
If you haven't got to see Helena's art yet, I'm going to let you know you're missing out on one of the wonders of the world. Because it caught my eye, because it is very detailed, but it's very peaceful. Every time I look at it, I can find something new that makes the piece even more beautiful than it was in the beginning. So when I think about that, I would like to ask something I've never asked any artist before. You know, I wonder why I haven't, but I haven't. You know, like how do you come to the conclusion of what to paint? What will be the best thing to put in that particular spot?
I mean, I'm just mostly inspired by nature, I guess. And before I was sober, I would have lots of crazy drug trips and do stuff based off of that. But it wasn't as beautiful and as peaceful. It was pretty dark and twisted, I guess. And also I had this idea that I had to be cool. So I had to do something that was like edgy and different and new. And that was just because I wanted to feel like I fit in, or you know, fitting in by stick standing out kind of thing, you know. And I didn't feel like it was very cutting edge to paint birds and plants, and you know, just I thought it was very frumpy and dowdy. And but now I'm like, no, this is beautiful, you know. Like God's creation is beautiful, and I'm never gonna stack up to what nature can do, like a sunset, but if I can come at least close to that, or like kind of echo that, I'll be happy. Yeah. So usually nature is the prime inspiration for what I do.
Is there a variety of different paints to use, or what's the top paint to be using for your style of art that you like to do the most?
I prefer spray paint, right? So I do all of my murals are the background of like house paint. So that's just economical, right? So I can fill the big areas with house paint, and I come back with spray paint, and I use artist grade spray paint, so it's real expensive, right? Okay. So that's why I just do the details with that. And I prefer Montana Gold. It's this It's creamy, nice paint. Yeah, you get it at the art store. Yeah, yeah.
I can tell by the look on your face that it just took you to a special place. Montana Gold.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the winner right there. How long have you been exploring this artistic side of yourself?
Well, I've been artistic since I was a little kid, and I was lucky enough. My mom put me and all of my sisters in art classes when we were in 3rd grade, like outside after school. So I've been, since I was a kid, exploring art, and then I started exploring spray paint in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was pretty angry about what I was doing with my life, and like I felt like I didn't have a voice. And kind of upset about the decisions I had made to bring me to that place, and very rebellious. Yeah, so that's when I started doing graffiti. And then as I felt through a lot of that anger, I didn't feel the need to do graffiti anymore, to tag anymore. And so now I just do murals. I get permission and I get paid to paint. Yeah.
Talking to you, looking at your art, the peace that I feel from it, it's just a joy. You are truly a joy to be around. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to you all day, and it's just nice, man. So you portray that in your art, and just definitely keep doing that. Definitely keep doing that. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like a bad guy. Like I'm the only one who knows about this, so let them know. Let them know your IG handle so they can get this same feeling that I got right now.
Yeah. It's Helena_paints, because that's what I do. Helena paints. Yeah. No, and I never thought of my work as peaceful, even though I guess like looking at it that might be obvious. But thanks for saying that. I don't really get. It's nice to get feedback. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate that. I struggled a lot to pick what I wanted to do artistically because I wanted to be cool, right? Like I was talking about before. So if I were to say to anybody who wants to be an artist, don't waste those years that I did trying to do something like esoteric or trippy or just something that I thought other people would like. You might as well just do what you want to do. Because if you're going to be putting in that much work anyways, you might as well enjoy it. And then that's when things will just naturally flow better, right? Yeah, instead of, because it'll be coming from your heart. And it sounds really, really cliche, but it's true. And it took me a long time to figure that out. Yeah, so that's what I would say to anybody who wants to be an artist. If you just stick with what you're interested in, even if that's like anime or whatever, just maybe it'll stay as anime or morph into something else. Just stick with what you want to do. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See. Yeah, we definitely we're gonna have to touch on this more. This is one episode that we're gonna have to definitely continue in Texas. I'm gonna have to come out there. You got to show me around when I come out to Texas for sure. Now I have a platform myself. It's allaboutthemusic.com. It's like a LinkedIn for creatives, but it's where it's talents, brands, businesses where we can all link up, and the people who like to just support originality, we can all come together. We link up there. You can find people you want to work with and all that. And I definitely I see you on there, and I want to get a blog from you on there as well. I definitely want to get a blog for you on there because you're creating wonders out here, and I want you to know that you're creating wonders in this world, which makes you a wonder of the world, you know what I'm saying? Because you're creating it, and I see myself as a wonder of the world, so it's just all about linking up and doing great things with great people, and that's the point of this, Yeah. So any more great people out there that want to get on Di-Verse-Ify, you link up with me, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? Sign up on allaboutthemusic.com as well. Because your space is waiting for you to be great. So be great. And don't let nothing stop you. You know what I'm saying? So we're here with Helena. Helena paints. And she paints great. For real. Until next time, you know what it is. Peace and love. Enjoy.
The client is from Austin, or she used to live in Austin and now she lives in St. Petersburg. So she wanted this chalkboard to be converted into a mini mural that was a mix of Austin and St. Petersburg. And since I'm inspired by nature, I did a mix of St. Petersburg flora and fauna and Austin birds and plants. So these are monk parakeets. They're pretty popular in Austin. And then this is an ibis, white ibis. I saw this on a walk one day, and so then I got the prickly pear, which is Austin, and the hibiscus, which is St. Petersburg.
Wow, so she can still be connected to back home in Texas.
Exactly.
That's very thoughtful there. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And I like the way it flowed. I was really happy with that.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful. It really is.
Thank you.